Hello world, my name is Valentine and welcome to my first ever Minecraft challenge video. Now this isn't a challenge that was issued to me personally, but it is a challenge that I decided to take up anyway because I'm awesome like that. And this isn't a challenge that I'm inevitably going to fail, because this is a redstone challenge video. And I know a lot about well, I don't know a lot about redstone. I like to dabble with redstone here and there every once in a while, but otherwise I really don't know a whole lot about it. Now, this challenge was issued by one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers, Mumbo Jumbo, and he has a video explaining what each challenge is, and he eventually gives out the solutions, which I did not watch. And he has, I'm going to link his video down below. And I didn't change this world at all, other than to change the ugly green wool to a bright, beautiful pink wool, because I wanted something better to look at. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at what his challenge is, and then I'm going to explain it to you guys what that challenge is, and then try to do it. I'm not going to look at the solutions. I'm going to try and do this on my own. If I can figure it out, I'll then look at his solution to see how close I was to it. And if I can't figure it out, well, after a while, I guess I'll cry uncle and go look at the answers. And the first one all begins, the first challenge is this. Oh, I broke the block. Let me, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry, Mumbo. I broke your beautiful map. I'm sorry. All right, but let's take a look, and let me take a look and see what this challenge is. Okay, so the first challenge is to get both of these doors to open at exactly the same time. Now apparently there can't be any exposed redstone. It has to be a flush floor, and all the redstone has to go underneath. And with these pressure plates, I have to get both of these doors to open at exactly the same time. Now that sounds simple enough, maybe. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna take out, ooh, it looks like he's left us a little bit of a clue here, but not on this side, so I guess let's just replicate that. Okay, and I guess I gotta take these out. I'm gonna do all of this just to get rid of, give me some room here. Now I assume I could just do this, right? That's simple. That's really simple. I could just do that, right? Oh, but there would be, because I can't place that block there, or else it'll cut off the redstone line. Okay, what if I did a repeater? That might fix it. Will that fix it? Let's see. I did it! First try. Let's replace this. I did that one first try. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a redstone genius. No, it's ironic because, well, let me explain what I have to do here first. Yeah, and then I'll say why it's ironic. Okay, so the next challenge is confusing already. I really don't know how to do this. Now, he said the challenge is when you flick this lever, that redstone lamp should flash once, just once. And when you turn it off, or flick it again, nothing should happen. It should stay blank. Huh. I haven't even the faintest clue. I guess the first thing... No, not... No! Just gonna place that back there. Actually, I'm gonna break that real quick. I'm gonna place this here. Like that, go away, and then like that. Okay, so that's my first idea. Now he said to look into monostable circuits. Now what I was saying was the ironic thing is, I suppose this would have to go here. Okay, off to a great start, I guess, because now when it should flick once. Yeah, and it does. Now, he said to look into a monostable circuit, and I have no idea what a monostable circuit is. And the thing is, I watch Mumbo quite a lot, and I watch him do a lot of his redstone tutorials, some of which I follow from time to time, but otherwise I don't really pay attention. I don't know what a monostable circuit is. So I guess I'm going to have to try and figure this one out on my own. I'm going to guess, no, maybe not a, okay, what happens if I place a torch here? But if I do that, it powers the lamp once. What if I turn this off and then on again? No, it does it again. I'm going to try and figure this out without looking up a monostable circuit. I'm guessing that means a circuit that goes and then doesn't go or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what it means. What happens if I what happens if I do that? Okay. I'm not sure what that's gonna do. What happens if I do that? Will that do anything? It will not. What happens if... No! Go back. What happens if I use a repeater there? Will that go on? No. Okay, what if I use a repeater there? Will that flash? Redstone? I'm already having all kinds of trouble. Okay, what if I place a block here and then redstone? Will that work? No. No, it will not. Okay, well, let's keep the redstone. Well, maybe we don't need the redstone there. If I place this here and a repeater, that should go through, right? Ah! Aha! Look! Do you see that redstone right there? When I turn it on, look, it blinks real fast, right? I don't know why it does that, but it blinks. But when you turn it off, it doesn't blink. So I should be able to just connect. Well, no, let's do it like that. Like that. It blinked, and nothing happened. Mumbo, you are no match for the beginner of Pin Valentine. I have figured out the second one without looking up a monostable circuit. Now, is this even a monostable circuit? I don't know. But I figured it out. On to the next challenge. Okay, so I looked into his solution for this one, and his was pretty much the same thing, just slightly more compact. Instead of a repeater, he had a redstone dust there, and then this actually came out from this side, and there was a repeater here. And it's essentially the same thing, just his is slightly more compact than mine, and I'm not... Look, I got all this space to use. I'm not worried about compact right now. I'll worry about compact when I want to build something using a monostable circuit. But now I know what one is. All right, so this challenge is a little more difficult. It's got a load of iron blocks in here. And did he say 6 or 16? He probably said 16. But when I push this button, exactly, I'm guessing 16 items has to shoot out of here. Now he said something about a pulse extender. I don't know how to make one of those work, and then our simple redstone clock. And I know how to make a couple of those, but I don't know how to make a pulse extender. But is that 6 or 16? Okay, it's 6. You need 6 iron blocks to drop from the dropper. Now the first thing obviously is to get a signal out of here. Obviously. Now, I don't know for sure. Now, he hasn't put any comparators. Do I need a comparator? I'm going to guess that I need a comparator. So I'm going to get a comparator into my inventory. I'm going to see if I can't create a simple... I don't know. So what happens if I do that? What happens if I do that? Oh, it doesn't go down like that. Well, fine. I'll go like this then. That's not extending. What happens now? I've seen him do something like this, where you don't go there, you go like this. Does that work? No, I don't think it does. Well, let's see how many items I can get out of here with that so far. Man, I can just imagine Mumbo watching this video, yeah, right, and then being super annoyed at how I do my redstone because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, I don't have... What happens if I do this? Well, that doesn't do anything. I don't want you up in my world. Okay, let's see. How do you make this extend? Do I need to do that? I got 3. That's halfway there. Okay, so I made an extender. All I had to do was flip that off. Mumbo, you threw me off. You didn't put a comparator in here. I blame you, buddy. So now a redstone clock. How do I do a redstone clock? There's one. Let me see. Let's grab you and... Where are you? You. See if this'll work. I don't know if this will work, but... if I place you in there, will you work? But you need to be powered on. So what if I do, this, and then put you here? Now you should stop. And then let's complete this line. Will that work? No, it does not. Ooh, that's because I need a comparator here. Will that work? Does that even turn that off? It does not turn that off. Okay, so let's move this back a bit then. Okay, so I need you there, and then I need you, and you. Turn you off, and then put this. I'll put a lever in there. Why not? Why not? No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this out like you guys are. I'm sorry. Oh, and then... Oh, that's still not going to work. I put it in the same place, I think. Alright, so I need you, you, and then one there. I think I might have this figured out. I don't know. Come on. There we go. There we go. I'll place you back in there. Comparator. Redstone. Will that work? Why didn't that work? Are you still not turning off? No, you're turning off. You're not a comparator, that's why. Okay, let's... Come on, Pin, you can do this. Nothing's happening. It's going, but it's not powering the redstone. Ah, let's change this to a repeaters because the signal's not strong enough. Let's do that. It only did 2 that time. It only did 2. Will it help if I change this to an observer? No. There we go. Do some redstone. Let's try that. That didn't do anything. Okay, so I definitely need a comparator. Oh, man. I know, guys. Don't yell at me. I'm trying. I'm learning as I go. So I definitely need a comparator. I definitely need a repeater. But it only gives me 2 now. So maybe if I... Let me see. If I do... I don't want that many, but let's see. If I do 3, will that work? Nope. that time I only did one. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I got a very simple pulse extender, which seems to be working. This might be overdoing it. That's way overdoing it. Does that even extend? Maybe this is the wrong kind of redstone clock. I don't know, guys. I might have to throw the towel in on this one. I don't know how to make this one work. See, I got the pulse extender. That's figured out. What's not figured out is the redstone clock. Is there another type of clock that I can do? No, that'll just extend the signal. Well, I knew it, guys. I'm going to have to throw the towel in on this one. Oops, I broke a block. But let's see what Mumbo's solution is to this. I'll be right back. Oh, man, I was so close. I was so close. I was using the right kind of clock, and I was using pretty much the right pulse extender, but I think this goes like that. Like that? I hope I did this right. Alright, so this goes like that and like that. Okay, then this should be like this. Now if I push this button, no, it doesn't work still. Maybe if I do this. Oh man, I thought I was following his designs exactly. What if I place on top? No, that's too high up. No, that's way too high up. No, that's not gonna work. How did I do this? Or how did he do this? Not how did I do this. Was it just like right here? I mean, I suppose this would work. I don't remember. I just watched it and I already can't remember how he did it. Will that work? Okay. Okay, so far so good. Now where's my hoppers? There's my hoppers. And then this guy goes here like that. You go like that. You go like that. And then one item in there. Now you should lock. Then I should have a block here. And you go there. Now if I followed his design, it's not exact because I'm pretty sure this was right here, but I don't remember how he did it. But this is the pulse extender that he used. I've never seen this before. And I was right on the redstone clock, just wrong on the... I was wrong on the pulse extenders. Let's see. One. Just one. Just one. It turned off too fast. Oh, because that's locking it. I just watched his video. I just watched it. How do I do it now? Well, let's just do this. This should work. This should work fine. Don't worry, guys. I got it figured out. Don't you know? Well, that's not going to work. Maybe there's a repeater somewhere. Yeah, I think if I use a repeater here, and then a block of redstone here, then I use like this, and then if I place one of these guys in there, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll just put redstone there. So it needs to go here. Will that work? I just watched this video. Why can't I figure it out now? Ugh. Messy, messy, messy. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go watch his video one more time. This really is just so very simple. I'm amazed that I can't get it the first time around. So that goes like that, and then this goes here, and I guess this goes through that block and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. And then this guy goes here, and then you there. You there. See, I'm such a noob at redstone. I just watch him do it, and then I messed it all up again. So then this goes here, and comparator. Now it should work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did it. I did it with a handicap. I had to look at his video twice. I did the first two without his help. The third one is where I needed it, and I had to watch it twice. Oh, and we've got 15 more to go. This might end up being 2 videos. Let's look at the next one. Okay, so this one sounds simple enough, and he didn't build this here, but because there's supposed to be a lever here. Now, he said we need to push this diamond block back and forth. So when we flick the lever, that piston pushes all of these forward, and then when we do that, they push it all the way back. Now, he suggested, and what I guessed was a monostable circuit, which we saw here. I figured out all by myself. Don't ask me about pulse extenders, though. I figured out the monostable circuit all by myself. So, we're going to see if we can't do that again. Now, I'm going to go look to see, make sure I'm doing it. So, I'm going to build a monostable circuit first. And I'm going to do it more like how he did it. And then I'm going to place a line of redstone here. No, because you need to be a repeater. And then what happens if I place a repeater here as well? They both go off. Okay, so but that gives me an idea. What if I do this? What if, where's my redstone torches? I place a redstone torch here. It doesn't turn off the redstone torch. Okay, so what if I place a redstone block, or redstone dust, and then another torch, and then I do doesn't turn it off. Well, there goes that plan out of the window. But this one should be fairly easy. This side should be easy anyway. So all I have to do is put a redstone line going into there, and that should push all of the boxes across. The blocks across. But now I have to figure out how to get them back. How do I do that? I thought this was going to be easy. I do think I might have been on the right track by doing a double monostable circuit. Because that needs to be like that. And then when that comes down, This is obviously not going to work. This is probably going to break the whole thing. Okay, that's close. That's close, but I need it to be when I flick it up that this thing moves. This is probably a dumb idea, but let's try it nonetheless. Let's put a observer here. And then some redstone line. This won't work. Watch. Wait. I figured it out by accident. Sorry, I'm doing it so much. I'm trying to see. Yeah, this one is ever so slightly faster than this one, it looks like. So it'll push that across, And then when I bring it down, the observer reads that a block has been updated and fire a redstone line out here. I figured it out by accident, although it's hiding the block, but that's okay, I guess. At least I've done it. Then all I would have to do is rewire so it's underground or behind here or something. But I figured it out all by myself. But let's take a look at what Mumbo says, and I'll be right back. And then, of course, this challenge, which looks interesting to say the least. Yeah. Okay, so I was very close to this. What he did was he had the lever here. Where's my lever? There she blows. There we go. And I place it here, and it goes like that, of course. And then out this way, he had a... Well, he did a monostable circuit, really. He did a regular monostable circuit, and then out this way he had, well, redstone dust, which I put away. There we go. And then like that. So of course when it does that, you get a signal, right? But what he also did was he made a second monostable circuit like this. Whoa, here we go. There we go, and then, where are you? There you are. And then like that. So that when this is off, it gives out another, no it doesn't. How did he do that? Maybe it was redstone dust. Oh no, he did something like that. This is a falling edge monostable. This is a rising edge monostable circuit. And then he had it right here, and it would circle around this way and then circle around this way. And I'm sorry, Mumbo, but I think I accidentally discovered a way to do this with one monostable circuit. Like that. And I think it's a little more compact and a little bit more elegant. Mumbo, take notes. But for this one seems easy anyway. So the idea is in here there's a bucket of water, and you want to dispense the water when this is turned on, and then when you turn it off, the water is retracted. Now that sounds easy enough. I have a feeling that this also uses monostable circuits, so I'm going to give that a try first. So let's see here. I'm going to do the same way. Get rid of you, and then I'm gonna place a piston. No, you don't go there, you actually go there. And then I'm gonna place a piston right there with a block on top, and that should rise. Yes, okay. And then another block here with a repeater, and that should flash. Okay, now the idea is to get it to dispense, which I'm actually going to move this over here. There we go. And then you should dispense just fine, like this. I'm guessing. Who knows? I don't know myself. Will that work? Oh, it worked. Okay. So now the idea is to get it to turn off when I retract it, and that might end up being a little more difficult than I had previously anticipated. I want you back. Sorry, not cluttering my world up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to place a observer here. No, like that. And then a redstone line coming out like this. Actually, it could probably just go like this. Look at me being all smart. Hey, get back here. Look at me being all smart. I'm smart cookie right here. And then I'm going to replace this with a repeater just to keep the integrity. Like this, it turns on, and then it turns off. See? See, Mumbo? My elegant version of a monostable circuit works just fine. It's all right. Don't worry your mustachioed face. It works just fine. But let's see what the next challenge is after I see what the solution to this one was. And this, what is this even supposed to be? This is the most confusing one. Okay, so as proud of this little idea is, his solution was far more simple and far more elegant. What he did was he put a lever, and I got rid of my levers again. I'm going to get rid of this block because I'm probably never going to need that. And then out the back was a simple redstone line, an observer, and I'll place a redstone lamp just for demonstration purposes, like he says. And this is it. This is all it takes. Off, you get a flash. On, you get a flash. So much more simple than my little device here. But this, I have to say, is still far more elegant than this. I'm sorry, Mumbo, but I did this one better than you did. I'm sorry. I have to say that. Now, this one's a little interesting. The idea is to place a block in front of it. And when you place a block in front of it, the piston automatically detects that there's a block there, pushes it forward, so it goes there, and then there's no block here, so you could do that over and over again. So that would go there, and then this would be empty again, and then so forth and so on. I really don't know how to do this. So my idea is to place a block there. I thought it really was going to be that simple. What if... No, I really do think it's going to be something that simple. I mean, I could do... No, that'll power it, though. I don't want it to be powered automatically. I'll replace this with a repeater. I've broken something. I made a burnout clock by accident. Okay, well, that doesn't work. What's another way to do this? I could potentially do this, where there's a redstone line here, and then there's redstone here. Well, that... No, that won't power it. Let's see. What's all the ways that I can power... I can power through a block with a repeater. And then I could do that vice versa. Could I do this? I cannot, but I can place a repeater here, I think. And that'll be powered. Well, that seems simple enough. Let's see. So I'll place a redstone... Well, I can't do that, can I? I'll place a redstone torch here. This seems a little overly convoluted, though. Redstone line here. And I'll place a block here with a repeater. No, I'm going to do this the other way so I have room. Like this. And then I'm going to go around like this, but replace this with a repeater. Now when I place a block, it should push it forward. Okay, so I figured it out. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but I've done it nonetheless. So I'm happy with that solution, and I accidentally did that. Oh well, I'll place that there. So I figured it out. It's probably not the most elegant solution, but I did figure it out. So it'll send a line through the block all the way through. So let's go see what his solution is. Well, we see what this one is, and I have a feeling I know what this one is going to be. We'll see. We'll see. I want to do that again. That was so satisfying. Okay, so as always, his solution was a little more elegant than mine. And this is the setup that he had. You got a redstone torch right under with the redstone dust here, and a block that powers the piston. So much more compact. But hey, I did my job for my first try. I did a good job. Okay, you can't blame me. I tried. But now this one is going to be really easy, I think. And the reason is because I recently watched his video on why observers are so amazing. And the idea here is to make these like disco lights. So when you push this, they go on and off in turn. And this one go on and off, this one go on and off, this one will go on and off, etc., etc. And it'll do that twice for one when it goes in, one for when it goes out. And I think I know exactly how to do this because of his video. I'm going to get rid of these for now. I'll replace them. Nope, these are the wrong way. No, they were the right way. Never mind. Never mind. Like that. And then... No, these are the wrong way now. Come on, Pin. Get your head together. Alright, I'm sorry. It's the observers. They're glaring at me. And then a simple redstone line. That goes like this. Now, when we put the lights here, they should go on and off in turn. Just like that. Yeah. And see, I bet his solution is going to be the exact same as this one. I guarantee it. Because of his recent video. There we go. Now this one, there's no context. So I'm not sure what to do for this one. Oh, and what would be an application for this? Like all of these other things, I can see maybe using somewhere in a regular survival world. But what's the point of this? Why would anybody need disco lights like this unless they want to make a pretty sign? Well, I guess redstone can have some aesthetic value, right? But let's see what his solution is. Probably the same exact thing as this. And then see what this challenge is. Yes. Now there's an application for this device. Yes. See, I got rid of the lamps and I replaced it with regeneration arrows. Now that's a much better idea. Now you got enemies coming your way. You could be like, die! Or regenerate. Oh, rapid fire. Look at that. Mumbo, you've helped me stumble across something very excellent. To Noah would never see this coming. Alright. So this is a little interesting. So at the push of this button, this lamp needs to stay on for 2 seconds. Or 20 Minecraft ticks. Because there's 10 ticks in a second, apparently. What's this? Okay. So, So it's going to use a pulse extender, obviously. So let's see how long it stays on. Just like this. Oh, it doesn't stay on like that. Like this. How long do you stay on like that? That's definitely not 2 seconds. Okay, so... Well, I knew it was going to be a pulse extender. Will it work with the pulse extender we made before? Now, he said something about a very specific pulse extender. What does that even mean, Mumbo? Where's my comparators? There they are. You go like that, you go like that. Now this, I feel like, would be too long. I feel like that was too long. How many ticks is that? Let me get a timer on my phone real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. There we go. I'm going to press it at the same time. Try it one more time. Yeah, that was longer, I think. Yeah, that was a little bit longer than 2 seconds. So how do I shorten it? How do I shorten this? I really don't have a faintest clue. Let's build that contraption again. I have an idea. A bad idea, but an idea nonetheless. Let's see here. Go like that. No, you don't go up there. What's wrong with you? You go there. And then what happens if I get back there? What happens if I do that? Will that change it in any way? No, that didn't change it. Well, maybe it did. Ah, I have an idea. I have an idea. Famous last words of a pin Valentine. Okay. So if this is 1 tick, is that 1 tick? Let's see, what happens if I change that like that? Let's do one more here. I think that's 8 ticks on those two together. I don't feel like that was 2 seconds. Let's see here. But I think I'm onto something. Try one more time. 2.7 seconds. So it's ever so slightly too long. Let's try that one. Let's try that. Oh, I did that way off. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I think I'm onto something though. Sorry, I'm trying. Not long enough. We need at least one more repeater here. I think. You need to go away. You're bothering me. Try this one more time. 1.3 seconds. Will you fix it? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know, because that does stay on longer. Right? Doesn't it? What happens if I do the first pulse extender that I had? Let me see something. No, because that was too long, huh? What if I do this? What if I put you there? Turn you like that. Some redstone. Will you extend? No, you'll make a clock. I don't want a clock. What happens if I do this? No, that doesn't make an extender. So we're back to square one. So it does make... So what if I just do this? That was quite a long time. Let's see if I can accurately see if it was 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. 2.39, that's a little long. Let's get rid of you and place you there. Stop moving. Reset. .26 seconds. Come on, come on. I can do this. 2.43. I keep getting too long or too short. What if I shorten you to 1 tick? Will that help? I don't think that helped at all. No, it didn't help. And it's still too fast. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm going to have to throw in the towel on this one as well, because I don't know. Alright, let's see what Mumbo says, and then we'll move on to the next one, which is right behind me, right there. This is going to be a long video. This is going to be a really long video. But that's okay. Okay, so this apparently wasn't too hard. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I believe you're just like... Ooh. No, you're like that. And then another redstone dust here. And then this goes out like that. I think it does go out like that. And then you're gone. And you're gone. And then 1 set to 2, I think. Like that. I think that'll work. Let's test it. Yep, that works right there. That's it. As simple as that. We got, apparently pressing the button is 10 ticks on its own, so that's already 1 second pulse to the light. And then these each on 2 ticks give it another 10 seconds, which makes it 20 seconds in total. That's actually really simple. Now, if that one gave me that much trouble, even though it's that simple, how much trouble are these going to give me? Let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, and I guess we're going to find out in the next video, because this video is already pretty long. This video is going to be about 50 minutes at this point. It's my longest video so far, and I don't know. I'm not sorry. But I'm going to give myself a scoring system. I'm going to take these diamond blocks and place them next to those that I figured out on my own, even if they're not as elegant as his. And gold blocks next to ones where I needed to go look at how he did it. Oops, that one I figured out on my own. There we go. This one I got. This one I got. This one. Not this one. This one and this one. There we go. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on my own so far out of 8. And only 2 that I needed help on. And then, of course, all of these he had another way of doing. I'm sorry, but I really like this way more than I like this way. I like this with the observer, the monostable circuit. I don't know if this is an official circuit. I don't know. I don't know anything about redstone. I guess this kind of doesn't need to be there, does it? Ooh, a little bit of lag spike. There we go. And it works fine. It's perfect. Perfect. I like it. Well, I'm going to release part 2, hopefully next Tuesday, to the rest of this, and I promise I'm not going to go and cheat and look at how he did it. What's this? Am I going to have to launch something up and then out? Maybe into that final square? Maybe that's what that is? I don't know. But I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. Check out part 2 when that comes up. But that pretty much does it for this video, guys. Thank you again very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you liked it, give the like button a tickle. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're brand new, and hit that subscription bell so you'll always know when my big-headed baby dragon behind, where's my behind? There it is, has a new video out for you guys to see. Oh, and share around with your friends, of course. I would always appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oop, I broke another block. Bye.